Hi Destructoid, it's Holly Bennett. I'm here in Dubai for Namco's Level Up, and we are talking Ridge Racer Unbounded, which is one game that a lot of people have been really excited for. Now, one of the biggest things about this game is, although the Ridge Racer series has been going for a little while, you guys are doing something a little bit new and a bit different with this one. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's an old series, granted, but it's been a while since the last game, and I can't really speak for what Namco Bandai is thinking, but when they came to us, they really wanted us to make our own version. Like, it makes no sense to come to us and see the kinds of games that we do and ask us to do a traditional Ridge Racer. Like, I'm sure that one of their in-house studios would do that better. So I don't know what reasons they have to do this, but I'm really happy to be taking up the challenge.
Yeah, and it is a challenge, you're right, especially with a game that has got a lot of history behind it. So we saw a bit of the game yesterday, and one of the biggest things was kind of environmental destruction tracks. Talk a bit about that, because that is like the biggest new thing to this game, is where you're just destroying things as you're driving around. Tell us a bit about the city as well, because all that's been new.
Yeah, we really try to make it as in your face as we can, and we don't think that anybody else is really doing this kind of game. Like, you have seen car crashes before, I'll grant you that, yes, but I think we're taking them a little bit further than anybody else has, and the environmental destruction stuff, it's more dynamic than what anybody else that I know of is making. Like, there has been some large-scale destruction lately, and I've enjoyed all of that. But I think we're doing the car going through a brick wall thing much better than anybody else, and I really hope that that's going to be something that people will find as enjoyable as we found developing it.
Like, it was, and you are sort of driving along the track, and it's certain, obviously, if you build up a certain amount of power, you're able to go through certain buildings if you can, and you just take the whole bloody building with you as you go through it. And it does look good, but it is really different from what we're used to seeing. So what has the response been from kind of community people or people that, you know, have been around the game? Do you feel the feedback's positive, or people not sure?
Well, as you might imagine, there's the like the hardcore old guard Ridge Racer fans, which I love, but obviously they're not too happy that we're doing something new. But I'm pretty sure that we can reach out and touch at least some of those people and show that there's something valuable that we're doing and adding to the game series. But like, lots of people seem to be eager for this kind of game. Like, I don't think that there's anything quite like it like in the pipeline currently. And like, certainly all of our old fans seem to be very excited about the game. And I do think that looking at the responses like last night, like after you guys had all seen the gameplay and had posted some first impressions, I think that there seems to be a demand for this sort of title, at least. And I do think that it will make a worthy addition to the Ridge Racer franchise.
Is there anything you've kind of left in from the old game, or you guys have really gone, no, we're taking this and we're doing our own thing? Or have you left one or two things in to kind of keep people happy? Or have you really gone, no, trust us?
We really wanted to avoid like taking anything wholesale, because it's not something that we have created. It would probably feel fake. Like, we are doing a couple of cars from the classic games which we like, and we know that the fans would be expecting that. But Namco Bandai has really asked us to take a good long look at the Ridge Racer franchise and see what we could reinterpret and bring into this game. So pretty much everything that you could name from the old games we've thought about and figured out whether we could do our own version or not. And if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. We're just not going to shoehorn it in. I think it would be a worse experience for that. But Namco Bandai has been really into the development of the game, so that they're really concerned about making a great game first and foremost. And I think that, well, I can't really speak for them, but I get the impression that maybe they think that just making a good game is going to be enough, and making a Namco Bandai style racing game should be enough. And we'll see about all the details sometime later on, but I think that there's going to be enough.
No, it does look, it is, you've gone really far, you've really taken this and you've made it your studio's own. Destructoid, you really do need to keep watching the front page. I know there's going to be plenty more on Unbounded coming up, because these guys are taking some nice gutsy moves. Yeah, and I can't wait to show everybody some more of it, and letting you guys actually get your hands on it in... That's the one.
Not too many months, I hope. Yeah.
E3, basically.
Yeah, well, you would think, yeah.
We'll see. Keep watching the front page, Destructoid.